might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain there is something new in there. Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
My king, my lord. All stand to attention. Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kaelin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such nonsense. What shall we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant crops on mountain peaks? It is a foolhardy suggestion. Why should our valiant soldiers suffer sunstroke and chapped lips in a distant land when they could be protecting the people of this very city? Is it?
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The king's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mist Peak Dwellers. Today you decide on the fate of Mist Peak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak. I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end. Undo the damage your brother did to our land, and our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both an unnecessary expense and an impudent demand. What value is there in a few trees languishing amongst snow and rock? This is not the time to indulge some idyllic fantasy. Those forests are a resource, and we are in dire need of resources. I propose we expand on your brother's initiative and take what nature offers so readily. Say the word, and I will transform the worthless wasteland of Mist Peak into assets we can use to defend Albion.
These hands are not yet so old or weak that I can't wring that pretty little neck of yours, Reaver.
The refined retort of a true mountain goat.
You made a promise to Sabine, but it's up to you whether you decide to honor it.
I will keep my promise to the dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains will be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Reaver Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be fitted...
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have done what many would have thought impossible. Not only have you raised an army to protect your people, but you have accomplished this while acting as a noble, benevolent, and popular ruler. But you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, all your efforts will have been in vain. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. Reports indicate that our defenses were able to hold off the worst of the first attack. But if we don't act quickly, even the armies we prepared for this day will not be enough.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
On yourself.
Defend the city with your lives!
Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it? 2 crack shots like us, we might stand a chance. That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through.
It's here! It's here!
Does that thing ever shut up? Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it?
We have to
The Lightbringers have come, but this is the kingdom of unlight now! This is the kingdom of death! You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always. Shadows claw at 1,000,000 eyes.
Does it have to be so damn dark?
You have done such hurtful things. People you know shall rejoice in your death. We drink the sun and give us the cries of your young, the gurgles of freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
Like us, we might stand a chance.
Can you see the others?
Watch us fly into your heart. Not provoke us with the bone gleam shining in your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night.
Scott's gonna enjoy this. Probably going to find us alone. Let's be ready.
You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to you.
Together! We have to stick together!
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
Nice one. He's not getting up again.
Are you thinking of your loved ones now? How you will never see them again?
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself!
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind. Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through.
No! Let me go! Let me go! I am shadow and death. Why did you do this to me? I am shadow and death.
You can beat it. You have to.
You would be nothing without me.
sorry.
Oh, you took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once, the mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my king.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so. And you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
This is probably going to be a short live stream because that's the end of the game right there. I'm not going to lie, that last note there almost made me want to go play BioShock because they did that sound a lot. The only problem I have with that is I have Bioshock 1. I have the first Bioshock on disc. I don't have the second Bioshock, and I don't have Bioshock Infinite. So if I was going to do it as a live stream, it would be only Bioshock 1. And that doesn't sound very appealing to do. I like doing full series. We may own them. I don't believe we do. I have to actually go look. I don't think we own Bioshock Infinite, so. Depending on what time it actually is, when credits end, I might go do some side stuff. Who knows? Then again, I guess technically if I was going to be choosing Bioshock for a live stream, it would have to be Monday, Wednesday, or Friday for my current schedule. Unless I got lucky enough to get it on my random. Or I can just decide to do it. I don't know, I still wanna... I don't think we've gotten any info on Fable 4. We got... I believe we only gotten that one trailer that didn't even really show anything at all. Yeah, I should probably go through my list of games that I have for my live stream games. Well, my game, my list of potential games to. But I need to actually go back through them and go in and see if any of them, if I've changed my mind, because I believe I've thrown in a whole bunch of different games. But I think I've thrown in the Assassin's Creed series. Not all of them, because I don't enjoy all of them. AKA, all up till Revelations. Something about it I just didn't enjoy. Assassin's Creed 3 I didn't really enjoy at the time. I can't really say why, because I don't remember. Black Flags I loved. I enjoyed it. Then I think my latest one I've played is Odyssey. I think that's the Greece one. I didn't play much of that. I didn't really. I think a new game came out or something. I didn't particularly enjoy it, so I. But yeah, I have a bunch of different types of games. You know, I don't think I have Battlefield 1 in there. If anything, I probably should have done that after the Call of Duty series. Then again, I don't really play Battlefield. I've only played Battlefield 1. Didn't really play any of the others. Why, I didn't own any of the others. So. Could throw Far Cry in there. Minus, that would be a little weird because I haven't played Far Cry 1, 2. I've played 3. Played 4. Didn't beat it. And then didn't play 5. We own it now. I'm only really saying that because I'm looking over at my game collection and just pointing out names. I think I have Skyrim in there. Oof. Oof. If I was going to do that, I would... oh no. If I was going to be doing that with 4 series, I would have to go play Morrowind first. The Wedgie Walkers. Only thing I remember about Morrowind. All the characters look like they have wedgies and just dealing with just how they walk. I don't know. I would enjoy doing Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2. It's not backwards compatible, though. Really disheartening. I love that game. What other games do I have? At least over here. That we haven't done. Dragon Age Inquisition. That would be one that we could do. We could go through For Honor. Monster Hunter World. Do that one. Already did, already in there. Not doing Army of Two? Yeah, Army of Two. It's in there. Ooh, Halo Wars. That's one that we can do. I can have that on Wednesday, actually. Black Ops, I didn't really enjoy the campaign for Black Ops. Destiny, no. Borderlands is already in there. Which game of the year is this? Dishonored, didn't really play it. Well, played enough to realize that I didn't. Well, I played through a couple of the missions. I got to the point where you either drug the lady and give it to her stalker, or you kill her. I think I did that, and I went into the next mission, and I didn't really. So, you know. Then the rest of these could do Dying Light. And that's Borderlands. That's Death. Oh yeah, Destiny was on 360. There's Far Cry 4. Credits are still going. Oh. I have all the way, I have the games all the way up to, Black Flags discs. Yeah, probably going to save, Halo Wars 1 and 2, for Wednesday, because that is my, right now it's my RTS day, because it was, Dungeon 3, and then it was, Command and Conquer, no, Supreme Commander at some point, I think before Dungeons. Then I went over to Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. Then it went over to the Commander Challenge. So I'm probably going to save that for then, just because it at least fits. Friday isn't gonna be changing anytime soon. We've only finished the first game. Then again, we only have 4 games to go through, but that's 4 games. Then 2 cutscene only games, because I guess they didn't feel like porting it over. Which is funny enough, because Rechain of Memories was a handheld device game. Like, it was full 2D. but they ported that over and upgraded it. So, who knows? Okay. 40-ish minutes? Convict on the run. Who's on the run?
At your command, King, Your Majesty.
You have no question. I don't particularly feel like doing any of them. Because you're still there. I don't particularly care. You're still there. Oh, where's this other quest? That is. That's infinite. That is a dragging people to it. That's the... Well, no, that's the evil. Okay, I'm actually going to be calling it here.
You have accomplished something quite extraordinary. I do not think even your father could have equaled it. The kingdom teetered on the brink of annihilation, and yet we live, all thanks to you. As for me, I'm just an old servant, and that is what I will always be. You know where to find me should you ever require my assistance, sir.
Okay, that's all for today.